Hello and welcome into this special RNN Diecast review right here on Racing News Now. As always, I'm your host, Garth Allen. Thank you once again for joining me today. If this is your first time catching a Racing News Now video, consider going down below to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a thing going forward from RNN. And oh no, we thought one diecast review was not enough this week, so we're going to go with two diecast reviews this week. And really, the reason we're doing this extra one this week, thinning out the diecast collection just a bit more right now, and sold this one on eBay a couple days ago, and before I shipped it out and unfortunately get rid of it forever, it is going to a new home, hopefully a good home, but before it is gone forever, I wanted to get a review of it done on here because this is a really cool car, and if nothing else, I think does need to be documented in a diecast review. So, you've seen the title, you know what this is. This is Aric Almirola's first Cup Series victory from 2014 at Daytona. Take a look at the 2014 race winner box, Sprint Cup logo, checkered flag, winner sticker. Down here on the side, race winner, Lionel golden ticket promotion going on back then. Picture of Aric in victory lane with the Coke Zero 400 trophy. Aric Almirola, Coke Zero 400 winner, Daytona Beach, Florida, July 6, 2014. On this side, we have the production sticker, one of 625 of these made in the ARC. On the back is the 2014 race schedule. And on this side, the same picture as we saw on the front. And then nothing out of the ordinary here on the bottom either. All right, let's take a look at what comes in the box with a 2014 race win. Normal race winner sticker from 2014 with the Sprint Cup yellow. Bag of red, silver, and black Coke bottle shaped confetti. And the race detail card, Aric Almirola Coke Zero 400 winner, July 6th, 2014. First career NASCAR Sprint Cup Series victory. And on the back, Almirola captures first Cup win at Daytona. You can pause to read that if you want to. All right, so let's take a look at the car itself, the main attraction of this. And like I said, this is a good-looking car. It is the Air Force paint scheme on July 4th weekend. It was this was a really cool win. Of course, this was a rain-shortened race. And again, back then, Richard Petty Motorsports, maybe slightly better than what they are now equipment-wise, but definitely not race win contending cars most of the time. So this definitely was a shock, even on a plate track, to see them take home a win. Underneath the hood here, we have powered by Ford, U.S. Air Force, and Wix filters. Take a look at the ARC engine detail from 2014. On the nose, Ford Fusion 43, and some red and blue stars down here along the splitter. Little bit of, that's not tape, I don't think. That's got to be some sort of debris or something. Not really sure what that little bit of yellow there is on the grill. Some confetti down the hood here, U.S. Air Force logo. Almirola across the top of the windshield in a patriotic banner here. 43 across the top of the roof. Roof flaps do function. And back here, this is one I would think today they would put the DIN number on the bottom, but it is in here, and I'm trying to read it through the confetti. 528 is the DIN number here. Smithfield on the deck lid. Take a look at the fuel cell detail. Down the driver's side, some little bit of confetti made it onto the tire here. Some marks and scuffs here. Confetti down the side here, contingency sponsors. Cloth window net, NASCAR Salutes logo. Almirola on the name rail, one winner sticker, American flag, sponsors down the B post. A couple of fighter jets here. Or some sort of Air Force planes. I don't know if those are necessarily fighter jets, but I'm not really up on my Air Force planes, but some sort of Air Force planes there. Doug Begurch, Opus Global. I probably butchered that name, and I do apologize for that. U.S. Air Force here down, and STP on the quarter panel, as well as a small Sherwin-Williams logo down here as well. Stanley almost covered up on the C-post as well. On the back bumper, airforce.com, forward safety clean, and the number 43. And down the passenger side, relatively clean over here. You get a better look at the scheme itself on this side, as there's less confetti over here. You get a better look at the Air Force planes here and the clouds in the sky. This is a really good looking paint scheme. Again, it breaks my heart to get rid of this, because this is one of the better looking cars in my collection. And it does hurt to get rid of this, but all good things must come to an end. And it's not the last cool thing in my collection, but this one does kind of hurt to get rid of. Again, not really necessarily an Almirola fan, but it's just a cool car. And maybe one of these days I'll be able to snag another one up once we get some money back rolling in here, and I can afford to start growing the collection a little bit more again. But cool looking car nonetheless, and hopefully it is going to a good home. And if you're looking for it, it is a hard one to find. I did look around on eBay, and when I looked, there weren't any listed, and I don't think they come up very often, so might be a tough one to find if this is one that you want, but I'm sure there's some out there, and they will come available at some point as well. But so we had another diecast review go up today as well. That was the Hailie Deegan 2019 standard scheme for the K&N Pro Series. Cool looking car there. And 2 days from now, on Friday, we'll be at the track at Kansas for the ARCA Menard Series season finale. 15 points separating Christian Eckes and Michael Self for that championship. Gonna be a good one. Definitely you want to keep an eye here and on our Twitter for all the updates throughout the day and all the coverage of that race. Gonna be a big one. Gonna be a fun day. And one driver from Venturini Motorsports will be taking home that championship. And we'll see who it is. Christian Eckes does currently lead Michael Self by 15 points heading into that race. But that'll about do it for this one. So if you haven't done it already, you need to go down below, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a thing going forward from RNN. While you're down there, why don't you hit that big thumbs up button if you like the video. It is much appreciated when you do. But at that, this has been the RNN Diecast Review. I'm Garth Allen for Racing News Now.